Hello, and welcome back to A Year in Mine, where we kind of got the start of a farm going. I do want to change a little bit about this. Nice, I need to place diorite blocks. It's fine. There is a little bit more that we'll work on it, but it's a phrase. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's the phrase I'm thinking. The marathon, not a sprint. That little. See, the reason why, and I know that I played with the idea of making that my base. The reason why I don't want to is that this gives me such a nice view of the land. Like, there's my tower over there. There's the village down here. It's such a nice view that I don't want to do anything. I want to stay here. Because even if I go over here, I could look at that. And I do want to tear that down and do something else over there. But that's gonna be later. Maybe I'll make like a little castle over there. Or I might just tear down all my stuff over there, so it's just this quaint, cute view of the mountain without anything scaring it. I really should install just a few quality of life mods, namely, leave the zoom. Namely, zoom. Oh wait, I forgot. I just one of those things doesn't have slab or a diorite on it, so I just need one slab. And then I need to... Admittedly, I need to... I need to make a couple of things from those materials. I do want to finish off that's gonna require a lot of resources, and I mean a lot of resources. Like, I'm gonna need so much cobblestone. Yeah, this is the start to a little cozier farm. Eventually I'm going to put something on here, maybe just like wall piece. I just put a lantern. Leave them kind of small and bare. I forgot I did a culling here. Right, I forgot about that. Smooth salt. All right, it's chicken culling day. Or as my nibblings would call it, chicken day. It's chicken day. I don't know why they loved this part when I used to stream it. But they did. Get a few more. By going, I mean a few more gone. Oh, hold on. Okay. You know what? I can do... Oh. Up on eggs. Hold on. I did not quite think this part through. Alright. I can deal with the eggs in a moment. All I have to do is... Oh, not that. I gotta say, chickens have to be the easiest resource to keep around, because all you do, once they get to capacity, you're done feeding them. All you do is go in there and, collect. Except for you got away. Not anymore. Alright. Culling has, actually worked. I'm gonna make some rotisserie chicken. I know it's just cooked chicken, but it's really in mind. Stone stuff. Plant stuff. Do I have? Feather's gonna move over to that base. I have a lot of iron. I forgot how much iron you got. Got cooked steak. Steak is good. In my mega base that I'm planning on building later in the year. Not right now, but later. I do plan on building one. When I do, it's very much going to be as many automated farms as I can shoved into a place. Because what I plan on doing with it is making making a farm part where, you know, the animals are, the sheep, the chickens, the cows, pigs if we decide to have them. It's where I'm going to take those, and then I am going to leave these buckets them so I don't. Essentially, those will go into a series of copper golem chests where, like over there, they just sort them in where they need to. But I want to do it in a way where, oh, I had the idea. I had it in my mind. I want to do it in a way where the essentially it's like they get sorted into furnace or the smelters. The smelters are filled with an infinite supply of something that keeps them burning for a while. And that infinite supply, there. I'm gonna put the chicken. No, we're gonna go ahead and start cooking that. Oh, where was I going with this thought? I do not remember where I was going with this thought, and it's kind of embarrassing. And those hmm. Oh, I remember what I was saying, where it sorts them based on what can and can't go in there. So if it's something that can't go in there, it goes to one storage chest, but if it can go in there, it dumps it into another that auto feeds into a furnace that just continuously pops out food. Here and already 10, 11 more, or 7 more eggs. Alright, well, that's good for that. This I'll get working again soon, but that requires bone meal. Bone meal requires things and stuff. As frustrating as this is, as frustrating as this farm has been for me, I do have to say I do like how good of a job I've stand there? Yeah, come with me. Like, it, for the most part, this works. I just have to find a way to foolproof the rest of it. It's fine. Bingo bongo bango. Boingo? Bingo bongo bango boingo. I have noticed that because... Oh, there are monsters. Hey, can you just a moment? You? There are some frustrations I have with it, but I think what mostly this needs to fix it is, one, removing this. I think this is just one step too close to that. But I'm gonna keep that in my inventory because I do will technically need it for over there, for what I'm planning on over there. Although, it's hard to just make another one. Do I need to? Not any. Right. Stone and 1 iron. Oh, we have that over there. We can make that. That's easy. Ender friend, what are you doing? But yeah, I do want to make this all one platform, add more villagers in there, add more beds, get more villagers, and then slowly start moving them into areas where I can treat it as like a trading post. So that way my next area is able to do. But that does require some more work to go into this. And also another thing that I think I need to do is just cover these grounds in slabs. That way nothing spawns on it. That is another idea for this base. Be a ridiculous thing to do, but I can, in fact, and I might. Oh, let's get. I might try and do this. That requires more trips into the mines. Ah, no, see, it's working. Down, sorted, and I love it. Love this system. When it works great. When it doesn't work great at all. And there's very little in between, and it's a little frustrating. But I do want to also expand this area out to match this. And then maybe also do another one right here with this entryway where it drops the stuff into it. So that way everything goes into those chests and we can just start making these parts better. Hi, Underfriend. Another idea is that I curve it up to here and then back out to here. So it makes sort of like, it gives it some more texture and shape to it. That's another plan. I'm just talking about plans right now. Not really doing anything, I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to stay over here because it gives me such a nice view of these areas. But it almost seems wasteful. Because in order to get over here, I just have to go to. And so I want to at least finish it up. And then maybe, because it was just that one thing that was making them able to be spawned right there. So I could technically lower this whole thing by one space. And have it be viable. I do need more of it. So that's another thing I'm going to make is actual proper iron tools while I'm here. I do. Make a whole bunch of sticks. Most. Second most. Ironically, the thing that I'm gonna save the rest for, I don't know, something. I do need to make more beds, which I did get a lot more wool. I could, or I have the way to get more wool. So I could do that and start continuing this, but I want to finish up this area. For that I need the woodcutter, which I have out here. So yeah, let's go over here some. Also, I want to get rid of these big spruce trees. God, if I had the insight, I would have built that over. Ideas for next time. Ideas for next time. They're starting to grow, but I might just grab the bone meal and force them all to grow. But yeah, I do want to get rid of these spruce trees. They seem a little too out of place. I might just plant oak trees around. I might just plant them at all. Eventually, I want to decorate this. I want to decorate this better. I want to put stuff in there. Not this. What was it gonna do? Stone. Stone cutter. Right. Okay. Go. Let's that chicken. And from here, we're going to do cobbled slate. So we could do deep slate tiles, bricks, polished. I'm leaning towards the polished, for it. I want to actually. I say I was gonna use andesite. All that. Way to go for this. So let's grab this. I actually think I will. And then the polished deep slate. Then for the walls, kinda wanna do I could do diorite walls. No, I think I want to do a gray tone. So I need either stone or indeed. Just gonna do stone gray. This is just gonna be like a little nest piece down here. Alright. This is it with stone. I like it better with the stone, but I do want to use the andesite for like weathering people. So yeah. I do like these being what? Make this go by really fast. A shovel. You know what I don't have? Shovel. We're just gonna fix up the farm just a little bit, and then we'll think about our next project. But I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of this episode mining. just also yeah. Another thing I do want to do is kind of do like a perimeter around here. Set up a little perimeter wall, kind of like that, but maybe in a different style. Maybe in a more similar style to this. I think. First up, getting rid of all of these. Away. Can you not? I have a mob farm. Oh, well, you know what? If you're bringing me your family's pieces, sure. I'm gonna have an alchemist soon, anyways. Sure. Like that's what I mean. I want a perimeter. I want to kind of set up things to be a little safer at this. Next time I do a farm setup like this, I'm going to match these two. Rather these to this one. And then do something for mid. First step done. Second step, here we go. This area I change, and all this dirt is going to terraform this a bit. That way it comes out a bit farther and then has a nice slope down. I might just spend today, you know, relaxing and fixing up this bit. It's the first of the month. Ah. It's the first of them. Use that audio to gain good luck or whatever. Another thing I could do for this side, if I didn't want to do that, is I could use like a mixture of trap doors and shelves to sort of make it look like it's being held up, and that's something I'm going to keep in mind for a different farm build. Because I'm, like I said repeatedly, I'm not staying here, but I want to make it look nice. That just looks so good with the firefly. Oh, it looks so good. So good. So good. Alright, we're going up here. We're gonna... put these away, because I need all of them. We'll need more indeed. I think I do have more over there, but I don't know how much more. And that's admittedly concerning. But I also do need to just make them. Let me go and grab more. past that, I can make some more stone. What I'm planning. Another reason why I'm going to cut down these spruce trees is, aside from them looking atrocious, I'm going to be using them to make my, my barns and my chicken. I think I'm gonna do the chicken coop first. I think that's what I wanted. I am very burnt. I feel bad for that. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Also, I just realized I need to do audio here. I know sometimes when it goes on, the audio's just, I don't know, still overpowering for it. Alright, so we're going over there, we're getting andesite, we're gonna see if we can make andesite wall, sort of, thank you. Just sort of, I think I just need to go mining for andesite. But you can make it. You can make andesite, I believe. Where it's... Yeah, oh my god, it was just one block too high. How much is... Oh! That's so much more. You don't have to worry about iron anymore. It's actually working as intended. Okay. I'll leave the cobblestone stone walls. Leave the oak fences. Those for something else that I have. Let's get rid some of this. I also sacrifice the poppy to what I have now deemed Crow God, because they give me bone meal. Crow. Hi lads. I have enough andesite, now I just need to make the walls for it to sort of give it more of a wear and tear, and I might go back through these eventually and do that as well. I kind of like the cobblestone for it, it gives a more rough feel to it, but up there I definitely want more pop. And I'm also going to, for the stairs here, going down, I want them to be longer stairs, so I might do, might do something about that, I can't remember. But you. I almost went all the way down there without doing what I came back here for, which was... I'm only gonna do half. I'm gonna turn the rest slabs. I'll need at least 6. I'm gonna do the whole thing in slabs. And that's because of how I'm going to change that out. I am kind of excited for it, but I'm going to need so much material for that. This gives it a little bit more wear and tear. Yeah. See, I've learned something from builders. I pay attention to YouTube class. There, that gives it a bit more of a rough. Might also actually go back and grab some cobblestone wall to add some more roughness to that. But you here is make some lantern. Oh, I put all those voodoo. Okay. Fine. Out of those torches. I just had a cute vision for this down here. Instead of leaving it like this, I'm gonna make small little roofs on them. And then hang torches off the front. Ooh, not torches, lantern. I like this idea. Hi, buddy. You know what? This is on me. This is on me. Hold on. That was on me. A nice red. Not the. Could do the crimson. Do black, bears, labs, lab. Means we go back to there. But I also do want to get the oak. That way it's just sort of already set up. This is gonna look so cute. gonna be little. Well, and then I could put like oak walls along the back too. Oh, I have a love for this idea. Original idea, dude. Kidding. If you guys see it and you like it, feel free to take some of my ideas. Just make sure you credit me if you do. Not that I have very many good... Oh, son of a... So it didn't completely... Definitely means I need to add those platforms. But won't say much because it definitely gave a lot. Alright, where's the fence? Fences. I do not believe there's another reason I can't get over here. Oh no, I think this is... Go away, baby. This cannot be sleep with foot going right through my crotch. It looks like the opposite of comfort. By the way, come with me. Coming? Yes, yeah. Come on. There we are. Thought we want to dig this up and replace it with the dirt. Start a I almost called them Mublins and I went, that is not the right series. That's not the right series in the slightest. They call Piglins. Piglins is what they're. Before we continue on that, I do want to continue my terraforming idea. Cool. Where did I put? Oh, no, what happened to all the dirt I was carrying, but okay. I also want to carve this back a bit more, change this a little bit. I have ideas. This is why I fought so hard to get back here, because I did actually have ideas. God, that already went through all that. Just this changed all of that. Okay. Also, you're in the way. Very pretty, but you're in the way. Throwing off the group. Wealthy first. You guys can kind of see, right? Where I'm going to bring it down and then curve it to here. Carve this in, too. Tree will have to go. Much dirt. Just from here, I want to see how it looks. That's pretty good, actually. Down more. Really should put these up here again. That looks more natural. This will get here. I think the crimson planks are the best what I have in mind. Means that I need to go back into the nether for them. Been more of a chill episode, and I feel like the more I do these, less gets done. Mind you, I did spend the first 15 talking, so maybe that's part of the problem. That's gonna look good. That's gonna look really nice. here. To these, all in here. Last little bit. This. Okay, not do what I was trying. Yes. I like this. We could leave the sides open, but the back has that. The back has this. It's gonna be little huts for growing. All right. Beep boop. Last 10 minutes, I am going to risk. I'm going to risk that. Put away that. I will put away these. Compass, I'll put away. Shears, I'll put away. Not need to try and make another load. Not what I. Oh, you know what I need to do? Someone pointed it out to me. I need to make a iron door. Make an iron button. I will, because I do want more of the lantern. I have this. This birch button. That with me. Bring my golden hat. Cool, cool, cool. Go in here. And... ah. My friends. That's not. Nope. Hi, I'm here for wood. So please don't mind me. You want to try something as well, though? But that might be a later experiment. Right, now we have one goal in mind. Wart block. Roots. Fine. This should be all we needed, right? Like... we're gonna need one more stack. One more tree. That's soul state. Well, that might just be... more of what I find. I think this is actually gonna be... back through. Speed run trying to set up this. Oh. That's not good. I make... Ironically, that helped out with that one a bit. One. This? Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more planks, stairs. Oh, I don't have... grab the rest of the oak. This is my little test for the farm. So it's gonna be fancying up the farm. Where did I put the picture? Here. Yeah, this looks cute. I like this idea. Really do. are. I think I want them. Face. Face. 1, 2. Like this. I like this a lot. Oh, that looks cute. I might something more here. Do not know yet. Yeah, that's a cute little addition to the farm. Go up here. Look down. Yeah. It's gonna cover up most of the farms from here. When you go down there, I feel like it's gonna like you can't see them from up here anyways. You go down here, you're gonna see a little few huts there. I think that's gonna look. Alright, so that's it for this episode. We fancied up the farm. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying this and seeing my thought process on building, as I'm slowly getting more confident in it, actually. Like, I realize that I'm kind of getting more confident the longer I do this for, so maybe by the end of this, I'm able to do a mega build, and that would be a fun goal. But for now, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!